Lion explained that the giants were his friend and that he really wanted the giants to be at his party. So the rest of the Vikings allowed the giants to attend the party without being pelted with the fruitcake. And much to Rolf's delight, their present was the biggest of them all. I can't wait to see what you got us, Lionel told the giants. Lionel tore the paper off the gift to reveal a huge ball of string. I love it, said with glee. Lionel said with glee. Thank you so much. The giant smiled, but then Rolf opened his mouth. String? Shouted Rolf. You gave us string? What am I gonna do with a big ball of string? This has to be the silliest present of the day. Now it was not unusually a good idea to anger giants, but Rolf didn't care. The giants rumbled and grumbled and looked upset. Then they stomped off angrily. Well, I guess that wraps up this party, Rolf said, starting to leave with his cart of good presents. You can keep the string, he added to Lionel, and get yourself a giant cat to play with it. Wait, Lionel said as he pushed the ball of string in Rolf's cart. The giants spent a lot of time making this present, and God wants us to be thankful for all our gifts. I'll thank you to get out of my way, said Rolf as he headed down the hill. Suddenly, Sven came running toward them, huffing and puffing and crying the heavy fruitcake. Wait, Rolf, you forgot to take my gift! Whoops! 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 Sven tripped and the fruitcake went flying. The cement-filled cake was so heavy that when it hit the cart, it sent Rolf and the gifts rolling down the hill wildly of control. The giant ball of string began to unravel and cut onto the tree. Just as Rolf was about to fall over Shortage Cliff, the ball of string ran out and grabbed its end aloft. The cart went over Rolf's went over. Rolf was saved. The Vikings looked at all. The Vikings all looked at one another in amazing and cheered. Rolf was happy to be saved. As he dusted himself off, he realized that it was the giant's gift that had saved him. Rolf knew what counts the most about a gift is the thought behind it. Rolf is sorry for not acting thankful before. After picking up all the gifts that fell off the cart, Rolf knew actually what he needed to do next. We'd better find those giants so that I can thank them and tell them I'm sorry, Rolf said to Lyle. So Lyle and Rolf did just that. They found the giants and assured them with thanks. And Rolf even applauded then and Rolf asked. Then Lyle and Rolf asked the giants to come back to the party. Back at the party, everyone continued to celebrate. There was lots of music and food. As for Rolf, he took time that night to give everyone a great big thank you. And as you know, Vikings like things best when they were big, especially thank yous. Let us give thanks to God for His gift. It is so great that no one can tell how wonderful it really is. Goodbye, people. I'm done reading the book, so I'll read you another book next week.